Happy Tuesday. Good morning for me, unbelievably. Afternoon, evening, tomorrow, whenever you guys are watching this. It's me and my iPad. Woohoo! Whoa, my shirt's kind of shimmery. It looks like my torso is about to disappear into the ethers. So I won't look at that. Ruby! Welcome! Mateus Frykowski! Nice to see you, Jade! Hello, hello. Haha. Here comes the bass. Yes, and all of you who are out there lurking, I see that there's definitely lurking folks out there. And all of you who are watching on the replay, I'm not sure why you'd do that, but it's cool. It's Zed, Ed Zielinski. Welcome. Welcome to the show. The show. Art for musicians. Yeah, I'm not used to this 11:30 a.m. thing for me. Tomorrow is going to be the really hard one when I actually sing. We'll see if I can sing at 11:30 a.m. Usually I sing at at least 7 p.m. And then, I've been doing these shows where I sing, and but it's not in the morning. This is the first time my show has ever been this early. Woohoo! Hopefully everything, my levels are okay, because I actually recorded something last night. Let me just play this sneak peek for you. Since there's hardly anyone here, it's not like the whole place is going to hear it. And this is my latest Gong Father, the Gong Father Part 2, now new and improved with movie quotes. I woke up in the middle of the night and finished this.
Nothing.
Jimmy Jazz. Thomas Christ.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
It's a mighty 40-inch gong. The giant gong sound was very medieval. That's what gave me the whole idea, really. It wasn't the Gong Father thing. This is the first time I've actually listened to it since I've come to the me.
Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe fuck yourself.
Yeah, it took me a long time to get the magnificence and like scope of that gong to like fit in and work with the rest of the music. But that's a Monday kind of thing as to how to go into all that.
Are you gonna bark all day, Miss Doggy? Or are you gonna bite?
No real vocals, just Ooh, cool. I'll have to check that out later. Meerkat dropped a Salme vid. I don't know who
You do it in the
Meerkat is,
streets.
but
You do it at home. The rest is
my favorite
bullshit.
part.
You know it. I want to make an offer again with you.
I'm gonna make my offer and can't refuse. That's it. That's my new song. Right. So we may actually work on the video a little bit today. But first, I really want to talk about, because this show, it doesn't get the highest views, and it's because I'm in a musician community and this is an art show. And I think a lot of people who have never been actual artists before, well, thank you guys. Thanks. Yay. I think those of you who've never been artists before don't understand how possibly easy it could be to do a little just graphics design kind of work. Yes. Thank you so much, Robbie, for your obsession with gongs. You've helped fuel my latest obsession as well, which is ambient sounds turned into beats. Very nice. I'm working on. I've did one with Gortium 85, and I've got another one with Gortium 85 coming up, and then I've got another one coming up with Kubrick Lover 1972. Those are things. I've got all that stuff going. Oh no. So I figured out why my keyboard wasn't working right yesterday and why I couldn't type to you all. It was because it needed to be vacuumed. We have this big vacuum. It's the pet hair buster, of course, because it's pets is what we're all about here. I know why the lighting's weird is because I forgot to turn on the far studio light. I'm just gonna suck it up though. Anyway, as I was saying, God, what was I saying? I just got so distracted by the fact that my shirt looks like I'm about to disappear into the ethers that I've forgotten what I was saying. Awesome. This is what you tune in for, right? To watch the lol cow. Oh, right. It was the pets. I'm not sure how much junk was in here, but it types just fine now. I've vigorously vacuumed it with an attachment for 2 minutes. Hi, Roadie's Jam Cave. Good to see you. Right. Let's bring in the star of the show, my iPad. Isla. 3 million presses. Ooh, that's fascinating. All right, let's bring in Isla, and I will retreat to my corner. There I am, in the corner. All right. Yeah, so I had 2 leftover beats. And so this works towards the idea that I'm going to have a Patreon at some point. I'm not going to have an awesome Patreon like Jade or anything. I probably not even going to have a kind of lame Patreon like Pete. Except Pete and Thomas both offer like bump up the song list in their We Play Your Music. So I don't have that. So there's no reason that I would just get Patreon money that way. So I'm going to start offering things like beats that I didn't use, or beats that I did, use, because you can take them and twist them and mess them up, or parts that I make, pictures that I generate, footage that I generate, things like that, so that you can use some exclusive content for your projects. And then it might have an occasional Zoom meeting where everybody gets together and works on their stuff. And if you have maybe a really high tier, I would sit and generate stuff for you, to a key, Anyway, let's get back to art. As I said, it is not that hard to start using art. You can even start using just clip art with, say, a program like Canva. Now, Canva is free. So I'm going to open up Canva here. Right? So I have Canva Pro, which is, if I'm not mistaken, it's like $12.99 a month. I probably should pay for it by the year because I'm not going to. I still enjoy it too much to get rid of it. But even without Pro, there's a lot of stuff here. There's a lot of stuff that helps you learn how to design things. And I think that's super important. Like, for example, if you want to create a design like a square, which is like you would use for your album art for Spotify or Bandcamp, and you would just come in here and you can say custom size and make it 3,000 by 3,000 pixels. Because you need a nice... So look, create new design. See, now we have a blank canvas. Oh, you have a few ideas for your Patreon? Hey, Smitty. Hashtag don't care. So I'm just without using, and I'm not going to use any of the pro features. I'm not going to use any of the pro designs. And I'm just going to say, let's look, search templates. Let's see, Spotify. Album covers. Here we go. Right on, right? So here's without even having any art supply, anything at all, right? Nothing. You can use one of these. The pro features have this. I don't know if you can see this. Probably can't, but right where my white cursor dot is, there's a little crown and it says Pro. So let's not use one of those. But this one's not. Imagine you want to have... Let me get that. Whoop, whoop. Let's see. Well, how do we use that? There we go. There we go. So check that out, right? We are all missed. Of course, that's not what you want to say, but let's just say you have a song and it's called... I'll pick one of my titles if I can remember. Oh, let's do Into the Love Space, because that's a large word like this. Into the, and then, whoa, Control A on a keyboard highlights all. That's just a thing. So then I just highlighted it all and I'm typing over it into the love space. Ah, that looks pretty cool, yeah? This is probably, nope. And if we wanted to, we select multiple. We select this and we group them. And now we have this piece of art. We can move it small. So that it fits up anywhere. And so look at this. I'm just using now. Let's look for photos. So in here, we'll go over and you can use something out of your camera roll. Let's check my camera roll and see if there's something interesting. I've used this before, but let's try it. We'll add that to page. And when that's here, then you get to this little 3-dot menu again by tapping on it. And it says more. And when you say more, way down here, replace background. See? Now, let's go to this. And so now that color doesn't look good anymore. So we would change it, maybe here. And then change this one. Whoops. We'll change it to this other color. That I know you say you can't see that very well, but you can add an effect of an outline. There we go. And you pick an outline again out of the document colors. I like that black better. But I could actually, so if you use this, add a new color, and you take this, you know what these are? Eyedropper, that's right. So I'm going to pick this color that's in the hair. Yeah, there we go. And then done. And then there we go. I've got this color. Then we do this. So I'm just showing this real quick. Just doing quick things. Quick. And then back to effects, right? For these ones, we go outline, and it outlines it in the same color. Well, isn't that perfect, right? So cool. And you could just make this big. Like make this just so you can, I would make it just so you could see the eye, because the eyes are very, and then down here, here's your album information. You just change that. So look, so now we've created this thing. It looks not so bad. And I did this all using my own photos and free stuff. But imagine we want to use a different photo. Imagine we want to use one of their photos. I'm just going to do this super quick because I want to show you other things too. Okay, search photos. Photos Pro. Well, we'll see. Like here, this one's trending. I'll just use this trending one. Now we go, and once again, back here, replace background. We can edit the image with paint effects. See, all of these things, these are, hey, Martha. I mean, so clearly, I don't like this anymore, but you can see how easy it is to simply find all of these images. There's all these images, and most of them aren't pro. A lot of them aren't pro. There's audio. There's video. You can actually create a video in Canva. Let's go back out of this and we'll quickly create a video. Video 1920 by 1080 pixels. There we go. Damn, a video. And there's our templates again. Here you can generate videos. If this may be a pro feature, to upload media and type a short description to generate videos with music already synced. You can use a lot of the music that they have, or you can use your own. Okay, so this one's not. Are you ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Right? So if you wanted to add more stuff, you'd come over here and then you would say video. And here's a bunch of video that's not pro. This isn't pro. So set video as background. So then you'd come over here and there you go. Yes, this is, you would make a video. This, you can use this to make a music video. I have done so. And just, I like I said, I have pro. So let me come back to my home and I'll show you part of a video I've made. Let's see, where is a video? Hey, there's a video. Well, okay. And I'm just gonna, let's play this. Whoops. I made this video here in Canva.
I feel a sin coming on. I feel a ride that's about to go wrong.
This is just stock footage too.
Down to my bone.
Which is one of the reasons I keep Canva, is because it's got different stock footage than, say, story blocks or Pixabay.
Buzz in my brain. Drunk on love going down like
Anyway, we don't need to.
champagne.
Anyway, so, right. So that's how easy Canva is to use. Canva, Pete Johns has some stuff on Canva. I believe Jade has some stuff on Canva. But Pete has made a video and album cover and stuff in Canva before. So you can look at his stuff if you would like to find something that's a little more in depth about this. But this is, I'm just giving you an overview here. Another thing, of course, you can use iMovie, which is in the iPad. I don't have it on my iPad anymore. And there's tons and tons of tutorials about how to use iMovie, which is free. And then another inexpensive art notions are our superimpose videos, or superimpose X and V. So superimpose V is video, superimpose X is for art. Neither of these are very expensive. If I'm not mistaken, they're both $10 or less. So this is superimpose. You can do an entire album cover in here. Let's look for a stock photo. Just saying, like, let's look up Gong, because I've got this Gong father. Ooh, look at all these lovely Gong photos. Oh, wow, this one's really cool. And in superimpose, you can, so we need a 1-to-1. And we crop it down to 1-to-1. Now this is, if you buy this, you have access to all this stock footage. There's no premium, no pro, which is awesome. And then I usually layer things over each other. So I'm going to layer this. Probably put this underneath. Back to 1-to-1. I just ignore that. Okay, so this is underneath this. And then we come in and we use the blend. And first we need to transform it and make it fit to the canvas. Fit that to the canvas. Right, so now we've got one big gong behind the other gong. And then we're looking at these layers blend. And there's tons of tutorials about these too. But I'm just looking for something that sort of makes a feeling. And then, like, I would make another one, and I'd look in the stock photos, and I would be like, Mafia. Oop, I don't hate that. It's 1-to-1 that. Very cool. Whoops. Got to make that as big as the thing again. Oh, so, right? Now we just transform, fit to canvas, try another layer blend. I mean, I am literally just messing around. See how I like this lighten? And then maybe another one with these people. Like we just want like the person. Ooh, I like this one. There we go. We want this guy. Put this guy over there. Yes. Make this guy big. And then layer him down. We're just messing with these. I kind of liked that color dodge. Soft light is cool too. Difference. Oh yeah, that looks really cool. Difference is one of my favorite ones. Hey, Semtex Cow, welcome. And Zach Thong, hello, hello. Yeah, so if I could just be like, and then there's text. Right? Tools, text. Maybe there's a text layer. I know that you can put text on here. Layers. Crop, canvas size, cast shadow, light wrap, blend. Transform, aspect, snap, fit, canvas, flip. Mask, invert, clip, filter, editor, there we go. The effects? Nope. Tools, text. Tools, text. Double tap to edit. The Gong Father. But here, and you have all these things, font. And in here, the fonts are all the fonts. I actually like this, so... But there, you get all the fonts. I have a show from a couple months ago where it's called All the Fonts or something like that. And also Jade Star has much better tutorials about that than me. But see, the Gong Father. Of course, this is the Dong Father. This is the Gong Father part 2. But I'm just not. I just can't do that right now. Yeah, actually, we should probably get back here. There we go. Now, part 2. Part 2. So I would like probably change the color maybe, but basic opacity, curve, outline. We could get an outline. Whoops. And we come in here and find a color. Let's use one of these dark colors. There we go. And then we make the outline a little wider. Well, that doesn't seem... Oh, I probably have to have it maybe to highlighted. I don't know what I've done, but it looks cool anyway. Don't ask AI to make a cover for Dong Father. Aha, Russ, hello. Hey, I never put any music on. I should put some music on. I made this cool thing yesterday. I fixed it up after you guys. My synth demo. Maybe I'll play this. Wait a... This is cool. Text to video, yeah. Yes, Canva also has AI for video and beta, which I'd need to do a more comprehensive show on that. This is just literally, let me show you how to make some stuff super fast. Yeah, I'm probably gonna use this. Whoa, back plus. Uh-oh. I killed this. I have to go back and fix my layer. But after I do that, I'm gonna stop using this because I want to. Oh my, I've really screwed this up somehow. Anyway, we'll get rid of that. I may or may not use that. And now let's look at the other one, superimpose V, which is the video. And this is, again, I think it's like $5, seriously. It does amazing work. Like, for example, look, I made part of the video for this Gortium 85 thing, see?
I just saw a lion and a man without a head. What did you see last night?
Anyway, just showing you kind of the video. See where you can see where I've layered different videos on top of each other. So if we were going to make a video in here, we just open it up and I would just come to stock video. Now let's look for something. Let's look for gong. These are vertical ones. Let's see. Let's do monastery. That would look cool. Ooh, this one looks cool. All right, and then, so look, that's all you do. It's like pixels, I think. Now, see, you've got this super interesting video. Start. And then I would see, let's add another layer. So adding another layer. Kind of make it so that you can see. Ooh, this is cool, yeah. Right? Bon appetit! Now you can come in here and do the same thing. You blend, and here easily, it's super easy because your blending modes are right there. Oh, so Mateus, do you know that I'm going to use some of your photos I'm making the video for Kim Harden Hudson's next song. Soft light works here. So, see? Now you have two different videos kind of over each other. See? Wham! Right? So that's a cheap one that has stock footage. You have stock footage in Canva too, and you can use that for free. So both of these are very inexpensive, right? Let's stop this. It has all kinds of beautiful text and stuff. So as you can see, it is super easy to make your own stuff, right? Yeah, I'm gonna use some of those cows. Let's go up the expense scale. Let's see if these different expenses, Canva cannot overlay videos. As far as I know. You may be able to overlay a video and use the transparency feature. Let's go back and look. I think this is the kind of show where we can do that, so let's do it. Let's go back to that video we were just making, right? Untitled design. Now, if we wanted to, let's try to find this isn't a template, so we want video. All right, we could use this nature. Okay, let's put that there. Now let's make this bigger than everything. And now let's use this transparency. See? Yes, you can overlay videos. Oh, do you have video footage? Oh, please. Yes, let's talk. Message me on Insta. Hey, so look we just found out how to overlay videos on Canva. How cool is that? Yeah, just watch. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? And so, watch, I could just download this video. Now this is where you can go insane. So the next thing I'll show you is Video Leap. Because that will be something where we can have some serious fun, right? Because they have AI effects. Save video. All right, let's get back out of Canva. And where were we heading? We were heading to Video Leap. Isn't this fun, guys? I hope AI uncrop. Oh, wow. Speed curve is your key to dynamic edits. Use it to create thrilling montages or intense action shots. Oh, nice. Stop motion effects. Enrich edits with effects like animatic, rotoscope, celluloid, and more. Introducing AI effects. Create epic AI transformations. The only limit is your imagination. And that's what we're going to use right now. So, hopefully I used Apple. Let's hope this works. Because I have Pro, so... Alright, let's add this media that we just had. Here we go, 26-second video, add this to project. And you have to cut it into less than 10-second. So let's just cut this bit in half. So here, look, that's how easy it is to cut things here. Now let's cut this. Cut it here. Cut it here. Cut it here. Cut it here. All right. Take this first bit, AI effects. AI scenes. Abandoned, because that'll look cool. Now remember, this costs money. I think this is something like $60 a year. Oh my gosh, these are so cool. This is that song I made yesterday. By the way. Working our magic. Let's not even look at them. Let's just do them. Let's do a graffiti one. Whoa, those look really cool. I slightly prefer the one to the right. Yeah, there is definitely some cliched AI effects. But I dig it. The key to making things look fresh is to mix and match. That's what I always do. All right, so let's turn this into... Let's try custom. Describe the transformation that we want to do. How about dystopian? Cyber punk. Let's pick that, the one with a little color in it. I mean, you can take free program. You could, like I've said this many times before, if you want to use an expensive program, what you need to do is make a plan and dedicate, like get a month subscription, and then dedicate yourself in that month to getting as much footage, transforming as however it is that you need to do it, right? All right, let's go into a different thing. I love this Halloween one. I hope they never get rid of it. I like this one, the Calavera. It's kind of a Day of the Dead vibe, which I'm super into. So, yeah, it was amazing. Yesterday me and my roommate went to the store, and all of the Halloween stuff and the Day of the Dead stuff was on sale for 70% off. So, I definitely shopped that. Now, this next one. All right, let's find this carnival makes creepy clowns. I like that. God, they're both so cool. But I like the one on the left better. Best time to get candy too. So true. Yes. And to get costumes, like if you're a musician, if you make videos. These are all the reasons to get costumes. If you make videos, if you do live shows, if you have a live stream and you like to you want to dress up, like if I wouldn't have been sick this year, I probably would have had a different Halloween costume for the whole week. Now that looks wicked cool. Oh my gosh. And then here we go, one more, and let's find one more thing. Not AI selfies, AI scenes, AI anime, AI comics. Let's try comics. Oops, I need my glasses now. Ugh. Ooh, vampire, chaotic, villain, toxic. Let's go toxic. Oh wow, this is wicked. All right. This is gonna be almost it, and then all we have after that. Oh, thank God I still have coffee. Thank Zod. Now I want to make transitions. So see where these little up and down lines are? That's where you want to click, and then it opens up your transitions menu. I'm just going to put some here in there. I'm just going to dissolve them. We're going to dissolve this one until we start moving. And then as we move away from the countdown, we'll add something a little crazier. Like these glitch, pixelate, kaleidoscope, grid. Let's use fractal. And here we'll use kaleidoscope. Nice. And then grid. All right, cool. Now let's come back and large this. Now watch. Oh, whoa, look at, it looks like a Darth Vader in the sky. Eeh. Wow, so that is just cool. It's just so cool. And all it did was, and again, in Video Leap, you can do a lot of other amazing things. There's so many, there's filters, there's effects, there's AI recolor. Let's grab some quick short footage. Here we go. Let's try AI recolor. This is new. Golden hour, vibrant colors. Let's try vibrant colors. Click. Creating a filter. This should take about 60 seconds. Didn't even take that. See, now it just changed this. I wonder if you can go back and change one of these. Let's see what happens. It might not give me the thing. Okay. Yeah, I don't see that. Speed, cutout, AI effects, filters. Now we can't show that anymore. But again, let's find another quick. Here, let's just re-add this. Let's try. Let's cut that. Now, Yeah, I don't see AI recolor here anywhere. Oh, now we do. All right, fantasy. Does this do the whole video or something? It seems, yeah, it does. It changes the whole video. Oh wow, I just filtered out my whole video. Cool. Then we could export that, do whatever we need to do to that. Right. So Video Leap, it doesn't have stock footage, but it has an insane set of things. And now, we're gonna head over to the art side, the still art side, and look at Procreate super quick. This is a very, very fast thing. I'll show you the last thing I've been working on. So one thing that's really great for Procreate is you can add a photo underneath and then start drawing over it. There is add, you can add text. It's not the greatest, but it's better than nothing. I just wrote love. This is probably the font. Tons of fonts. Right? Let's go back to our fonts. Helvetica. And you can import fonts. Looks like, where's the color? Style, normal. Attributes, where is the color? Whoa, it just cut it. So, here, I'll bring it. See? The word love. You can type that word and you can get it in almost any font. It's super cool. Still not sure how I color it, but you know, this isn't what we're doing today, so... And so I've been working on these, and I'm just going to take that out. I'm assuming that you can do an awful lot of really cool things in there. But basically, yeah, I've just been tracing this and using the paint strokes. This is like the hair strokes. They're very, very nice. But this is complex editing for about $10, and then they're gonna have their animation program come out. So that's just quick. I'm just quickly showing you Procreate. Just let's go through the menu reel. So you can insert files, photos, you can take photos, you can set your canvas size, you can set like drawing assisting, you can share layers, you can share it in various formats, you can create a time-lapse video of what you've done, you can reset your preferences. It's so awesome. We're just gonna boop. Get rid of that. Am I going to review the Procreate animation app? Oh, you can probably bet on that. I know Jade will. Well, I'm pretty sure Jade will. All right, so going up the expense scale for videos, because everything else from now on is going to be video, because I don't have any more expensive art programs. So we're going to go to LumaFusion. LumaFusion, once you buy it, you have all of this stuff at your fingertips. But then you also have the ability to subscribe to Storyblocks, which is really one of the very most like packed with amazing footage kinds of subscriptions to stock footage you can get. It's just crazy amazing. And it's all one price, unlike things like Getty Images like charge you by the set, and they're about, even if you get them through Videoleap, which Videoleap has access to Getty Images, and they ask you to pay for them. I'm sure there's probably a way to get around that, but I wouldn't tell you even if I knew. Because I'd get in trouble. So, not saying stuff on YouTube to get myself booted. If I can help it. Right on. So, right here, what we have already is we have the original Robbie's Gong video. And I'll just play it let's make this a lot bigger so you can kind of see what I'm doing here. See, I've used that sounds amazing. This gong strike is in A minor. But as you can see, so now I've done this. Now I have a subscription to Storyblocks, so I would be looking, I would come up here, I'd go Storyblocks. Now, and I'll set, because right up to here, this is 8 seconds in. The first 8, right about where the gong hits, up until then is going to be the intro. So here I have it set where I want it, and then I would look at, you can just look at footage, and this is just all the footage. It's pretty, see, there's ones that are free, see, they say free, so there is free footage here. Sun, space, and planet Earth at night. Let's just quickly, we'll drag that in. That free stuff. And again, we would come in, and this is so much more complex, and of course, I'm not here to show you how to do this, but I'm going through blending modes so you can see how cool this might look. Screen, I don't like that. Color dodge, linear dodge, those are too bright. Lighter color looks really cool. Overlay looks cool. Soft light, that looks pretty amazing. Hard light, not quite. Pin light, nope. Difference, that's wicked, but it's not what I want here. Probably soft light's the best. And then you just look and see, how does that blend? And so I'm assuming I might do like a space theme. I use space a lot in my theme because it's hard to tell the difference between one shot of outer space and another. But then again, like I said, I could cut this up and drag it into Videoleap, or I could drag this into Videoleap, cut it up, and affect every single part of it. But it's easier if you use this, if you use the looking glass and you search. So like a search for, let's say we're going to use a mafia image. Now I may drag this a little bigger so I can see this. Close-up of unrecognizable male hands of criminal taking briefcase. Okay. And we'll come in here. See, we've got this. And then we'll want to blend that. This is where we probably want to use color dodge. Is kind of cool. Color dodge. See how that looks. So I'm not going to go into making a whole video, but I see he's taking his thing full of money, right? Super cool. And then you just sort of layer and layer, and as you get a full thing going on here, you start creating a video, and you can make layers upon layers. Yep, it is one of the main reasons I've stuck with Luma. And then, of course, despite Luma, there's your Cadillac thing of we're just gonna put this to side for now, and we're gonna look at Final Cut Pro, which is the Cadillac, because it's a subscription only model, and it's $50 a year or $5 a month or something like that. So I made this art and chill drawing demo. Let's go in here and edit this. This is what I should have been. Right. So this is what I was going to play at the beginning, and I lost it. So shh. All right. All the way to the beginning. Story blocks will be in the Black Friday sale. Huh. Does that mean I need to unsubscribe and resubscribe so I can get the good price? So you can see that all I did was, so this is an export from Procreate. And I just went through and I just added things like so there's amazing stuff in here. Let's go into my basking in the sun video. As you can see, there's 24 items of project media. Let's take my timeline, move my timeline up. Now you can see amazing, right? Because it ran out. I couldn't resubscribe because it ran out on Black Friday last year. Yeah, that's it. I might be stuck with the different price or something. I'm not sure. We should do some research. You couldn't get it for the sale price? That sucks. I'm probably going to be stuck the same way. I might have to unsubscribe at some point and then resubscribe. Uh-oh, here comes the cake. She hasn't been able to decide whether or not it's a good idea to ruin everything for me. Let's see if we can find something here that we haven't already done. Oh, here we go. This video. Now I can show you the reason that this video is in here. This is an already completed video. It's because I'm using my favorite feature. This is my favorite feature. This is why I subscribe to Final Cut Pro. Besides, it's got ridiculous and amazing like workflow and all of that. But let's just see. Can you hear that meow?
See the good guy lose and think that you can't change your life. Sometimes we're just lucky to survive.
Right, there we go. So, for example, here, then what I'm doing here is making lyrics that write themselves across the screen. So here I would you use the whoa, down here. This clips. So this is real. That's the things about these, that they jump. All right, you're gonna be like that. No, you gotta go. She's using her claws big time. She knows that I'm doing something that she wants to see. So right, we go.
When pain leads to loneliness, drowning in.
So that was way too long. So got it. There we go. That's where we do it. So let's undo that clip and see if this might be a better place to clip it. That's why this is a little hard to do.
When pain leads to loneliness.
There we go. That says when pain leads to loneliness. So I'm just going to quickly show you this one part. So you click on the very top here, and I'll show you with my cursor way at the top. This little pencil button, that's called live drawing. And then I'm coming down here and I'm like, I don't want to do that. So here's where you click and you get rid of that. So I want like white. And then we'll go when pain leads to loneliness. Right? So that's done. But the thing is that it writes itself very fast. Whoops. Why is this here? Huh. That's not supposed to be that long. Oh, whoops, I wrote it wrong. Yeah, I'm just gonna delete that. Alright, so where you have to come back to that. There it is. You in the right spot. When pain leads to loneliness. The cool thing is that this is my handwriting, right? No one can do this. All right, now we've got it. But if you go this,
when pain leads to loneliness, drowning in your phobias, harmony can.
So normally, I liked how fast that went. And pain leads to loneliness, it fit. Most of the time it doesn't. So if it doesn't fit, what you would do is you'd come over here to inspect. And since you're on the live drawing video, you would look over here and you could see it's 2.14 seconds long. So down here on options, and I'm going to use my mouse again so you can see my tiny cursor coming across the screen. See, if you click inspect, and then on here, draw on. Draw on is 2 seconds. So if your clip is like 6 seconds, then it might take, you want your writing to go slower, so you would increase this time, not to the full length of the clip because that doesn't seem to work, but use about half a second less than the clip. Hey Charlie, welcome. And that is super cool, right? And that's why I drag things into here. But let's see some of the other reasons why I use it. Because this inspection makes it incredibly, deeply easy to do things like blend modes. I could use a blend mode on my live drawing, and I could make it look burned in, or I could have it kind of... Get out of here, kitty. I'm gonna be finished in a few minutes, and I'll take care of you then. You just want to hassle me now. It is true. There's only a few minutes left in the show. So let me see if I can find some other fun things that make it easier and more fun to use. The animation, that's pretty easy. There's multicam. There are crazy cool transitions. There's this thumb wheel. There's a lot of tutorials. These are content and effects. Graphics and generators. So dynamic backgrounds, right? Look at these dynamic backgrounds. Doppler, chromosphere, fusion, nebula, prism, radiance, ripple, vapor, dashed cylinders, dashed cubes. Like I could just drag one of these in. Oops, you can't use it if it hasn't been downloaded. Pattern backgrounds, back to pattern. Let's get these dashed cylinders. I want to use it. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we'd come over here with these dashed cylinders, and here they are, just being there. And then we'd inspect them, and we'd easily, look how easy it is to find your blend mode. It's just right there in the inspector. And there you have. That looks wicked, right? So there is a little bit of content in here. But like I said, that live drawing feature, I love it. Why can't I make this as big as my whole screen? Well, that's interesting. Yikes. Right, it's 1:45 in my time. It's afternoon. Yes, the blind modes. Man, I'm getting stuffed up. I think I'm allergic to my cats and my dogs. I just love them more than I hate sneezing. Except for this moment. Yes, the blend modes are accessible. Oh, there we go. Now it's full-sized. See, like, for example, I made this Am I Bad lyric video. You've seen that. There's there's manage. I don't want to manage that. There we go. Get rid of that. It's easy to find. It's easy to find your stuff. You have timelines. It is like so complex. Definitely, Jade has some good stuff on Final Cut Pro, and you can find it all over the internet. So, what am I going to do? How should I use what I've got to make a video, make this Gongfather video? As you can see, I've started in LumaFusion, so I'm likely to go through, find a bunch of story blocks. I may make a video in Canva and export it and then import it into Luma. Or I may create I may use LumaFusion to create a full set of videos and then blend that and then drop it into the Final Cut Pro timeline. And when I get done doing that, I could use these backgrounds. I could use my own created footage. I could use footage that I got from Video Leap. I could use footage that I get anywhere. And then I can import that, because you import the other easy thing is importing. I'll quickly show you that, and then we're gonna get out of here. But to get new video, import from photos or files. So you could be, since I have I've got an SSD connected. I have my footage. Here's a bunch of stuff that I've made. This is a bunch of video footage I did. Some of it is like from my trip to Europe. This is just stuff I've got, and some of it is stuff I showed you on another show where I went to free and royalty free stuff. And you definitely do not do this to people unless it says that you can use it. But you can screen record stuff that's free footage, royalty free footage, free to use footage. And then I've got a bunch of that, like old out of copyright stuff. I have files that I got from Citizen DJ. There's just so many ways and so many places for you to make your own videos and your own art. I didn't even cover DistroPic. So I'm gonna quickly, super quickly, go to DistroPic. I've shown you this before, but DistroPic is it's an AI image generator. Creative Commons, fair use, yes, those kinds of things. All right, so here it is. This is something you get from DistroKid. It is an AI. So lizard people having a party on an alien beach in the sunshine. Technicolor, tropical, sugar skull. That's not what that looks like. And there's all these different ways. There's all these other people's things, right? And last of all, very last of all, there's Kyber to make your own AI videos. And now Kyber has I've shown you this really recently. So, my videos. I'm not sure why I'm having trouble getting my stuff to full size, but you get the idea. My videos. These are some things I made. This is my favorite one. I don't want that. So here's this Sugar Skull Beach Party Dancers. This is really cool. Sweet. And then you can take and you export these and you put them in your files, and you can dump them into LumaFusion. You can dump them into Final Cut Pro. You can dump them into Video Leap. You can dump them into Superimpose V. All of this, plus the photos that you make using Kyber AI, those will you can use them as well. Just the photos. And you can use those to create new AI video, all the things. All right. So next up is Jade Star with the new Elegantly Pro Groovebox BAM. Something that I fortunately purchased last month. So I'm under the wire for the November. I will meet you all over at Jade's. I'm going to get something to eat real quick and see if I have earned one last coffee for the day. Thomas, you are amazing, as always. And I love all you guys. I'm gonna say hi personally instead of hiding behind my iPad. Hi. It's been fun. Hopefully I have inspired you to possibly check out your own ways of making videos and art for your stuff, your music, and you will do some cool stuff and maybe just change it up a little bit. And if you do, and I inspired you, say thank you and share it out and let people know. It's been awesome. I love you guys lots and lots. I'll see you tomorrow where I will try to sing in the morning. Oh, good Lord. The things I do because I can't help it. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Finding it real quick. Oh, good Lord. Art and chill. My thing's not working. Awesome. I love this. Love it. Love being embarrassed. See you guys. Big love, pockets full of peace. Leela out.